I didn't start it. I made sure it ended. My neighbor Reed had been stealing packages from my porch for 3 months. I knew it was him because I installed a camera after the second theft. Watched him walk right up, grab my stuff, and disappear into his house like it was his personal Amazon locker. The first time I confronted him, he laughed in my face. Prove it. I showed him the footage. He shrugged. That could be anyone. It was clearly him. Same jacket, same limp from his bad knee, same bald spot catching the porch light. I went to the police. They said without the actual stolen items, there wasn't much they could do. File a report. We'll look into it. They never looked into it. Reed got bolder after that. Started taking packages in broad daylight. Waved at my camera once while tucking a box under his arm. My blood was boiling, but I kept my cool. Then he crossed a line. My mom sent me a care package for my birthday. Homemade cookies. A photo album she'd been putting together for years. Pictures of my dad who passed when I was 12. Irreplaceable memories she'd spent months organizing. Reed took it. I watched the footage at 2:15 inches the afternoon. Watched him carry my childhood under his arm like it was nothing. I knocked on his door that night. My hands were shaking. Not from fear. From something else. Give it back. I said it calm. Controlled. He leaned against his doorframe with that smug grin. Give what back? The package with my dead father's photos. His smile flickered for half a second. Don't know what you're talking about, buddy. I told him I was done asking nicely. He told me to get off his property before he called the cops. The irony wasn't lost on me. I left, but I had a plan. See, Reed worked from home as a day trader, spent all day on his computer buying and selling stocks. His entire income depended on his internet connection. I knew this because he bragged about it constantly at neighborhood barbecues. I also knew something else. His cable line ran along the side of his house, completely exposed. I didn't touch it. That would be illegal. What I did was perfectly legal. I started feeding the birds. Specifically, I installed 6 bird feeders along my fence line, right next to his cable box. Filled them with the cheapest seed I could find, the kind that attracts every bird in a 5-mile radius. Within a week, his cable line was covered in bird droppings. The corrosion started eating through the protective coating. His internet started cutting out during peak trading hours. He called the cable company. They came out and cleaned it. I refilled the feeders. His internet died again 3 days later, and again, and again. Reed was losing thousands of dollars in missed trades. I could hear him screaming through the walls some days. The cable company told him the bird damage wasn't covered under his service agreement. He'd have to pay for a full line replacement himself, but that wasn't enough for me. I started ordering things online, cheap things, dollar store items, but I had them shipped to his address with my name on them. The first time he kept a package, I called the postal inspector. Reported mail theft with my name on a package delivered to his address. Federal offense. They investigated. Found 17 of my packages in his garage, including my mom's care package. The photo album was damaged but salvageable. Reed got arrested on a Tuesday morning. Federal mail theft charges carry up to 5 years in prison. His lawyer got him a plea deal. 18 months plus restitution. His wife left him while he was awaiting sentencing. Took the kids. Sold the house to cover legal fees. The day the moving truck came, his wife knocked on my door. She was crying. She apologized for everything Reed had done. Said she had no idea until the investigation revealed dozens of thefts from multiple neighbors. I told her I was sorry it came to this. I meant it. She wasn't the one who stole from me. Reed tried to talk to me before they took him away. Standing in his driveway in handcuffs, he shouted across the yard, "All this over some packages? You ruined my life." I walked to the edge of my property and looked him dead in the eyes. "You stole pictures of my dead father. You laughed when I asked for them back. I didn't start this." The officer put his hand on Reed's head and guided him into the back of the cruiser, but I made sure it ended.